Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, January 26, 2010, and welcome to your daily dose of reptile news, the daily news program where we use crappy lighting and substandard cameras. No, seriously, my other camera is busy. I edited, and started completing the editing on my vlog, which is a large one today, but I didn't remove the files from the camera, so it's on the other computer doing its thing right now, and I have to use my old camera, so bear with me a little bit. Our first story comes out of Baltimore, Maryland, where a woman was bit by a monocle cobra. A monocle cobra. When I first read this story, I thought, wow. She claims that it was a stick on the ground that she had touched or stepped on or something, and it turned around and bit her. She bagged the snake and brought it to the local clinic, where she was immediately transported to Johns Hopkins Hospital for treatment for the snake bite. Going down further in the story, though, I realized, wait a minute, a monocle cobra in Baltimore, Maryland in January? No. This is, as the animal expert on there says, it's not only unlikely, it's impossible. It would have been a snake sickle. And the snake was transported to a local zoo, I believe it was, for quarantine, where the zoo officials say that this cobra was used to being hooked and being around humans, and they added that it is against the law in Baltimore, Maryland to own a monocle cobra, which leads me to believe this snake was probably in her house as a pet. I don't know, hers or somebody else in her house, don't know the story. This is an unidentified woman in Baltimore that this happened to, but seeing that it was illegal, fabricated this whole big huge story, and it kind of brings us right back to the beginning, the first news video that I made about the python ban. And it's now, yeah, pythons, cobras, they're way different, but it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same reason why we have regulation, because of stuff like this happening. It's ridiculous. She ought to be ashamed of herself, and then turning around and lying about it. What can you do, though? You can lead the idiots to water, but you can't make them drink. Our next story is out of Lincolnton, North Carolina, where a man is recovering tonight from a rattlesnake bite. 32-year-old Michael Jacobs was visiting a home where he opened up a container to put a lizard in, but whoops, that was the rattlesnake container. Michael was bitten and hospitalized, and says that if he would have known the rattlesnake was in that plastic container, he would not have opened it. Obviously. People, mark your containers. If you're going to keep rattlesnakes, if you're going to keep any, mark your containers. What the hell is the matter with you? Here we go. One day, two people, possible fatal situations here. And it was because either a law or common sense was not followed. Anyway, that's all the news that really mattered for today. As I said, if you watched my vlog, I'm stuck in jury duty. The hours are goofy, not what I'm used to, so the new daily news is going to be all screwed up for 1 to 2 weeks now. I'm going to try to get it out in the evening like now, and I decided, since I had a little bit extra time, I'd go ahead and do, I guess, tomorrow's tonight, and get a jump on it and try to keep up on the stories. Don't forget to subscribe. The two stories we talked about are in the sidebar. It might be over there, but I don't know which side it's on with this camera. Check the sidebar, click on the links, the stories are there, pictures are there. Cobra was up there. And visit the website, my personal blog, the link is in the sidebar as well. The one thing I want to mention before I leave is my channel first became popular, if that's what you can call it, popular. I've got like 15 subscribers. I know it's a sad story, but that's why you need to subscribe. Get it up there. Anyway, most of them were for, I'm confident, for the snake video, feeding videos, the snake feeding videos that I've done in the past. I'm still doing those. I did one tonight, but I'm kind of saving this channel for my daily news and a couple other ideas I have. So from now on, the snake feeding videos are going to be in that vlog channel. So if you want to keep watching them, you can see them over there. Subscribe to that so you don't miss any of them. The one tonight is kind of long and drawn out. I think it's 11 minutes long. It's kind of narrated very stupidly by yours truly. Anyway, that's it. Like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, video response, comment response, whatever you want. Check out the forum, look at the news stories, look at the site, vote on that S373. I guess the last thing to say is go hug an iguana. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, it's me. Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys, keep in mind that this whole thing going on with the large constrictor, the ban on importation and interstate sales, they take stuff like this and eat it for breakfast. I mean, next thing you know, we're going to be hearing stories coming out of Congress about monocle cobras that are running free in Maryland. And oh my God, we have to ban all exotic snakes because they're running free and biting people all over the country. And for sure, somebody out there knows a stupid person that really shouldn't be keeping these animals. And it's our responsibility to do something about it. I don't know what we can do about it. We can't shoot them. We can't break into their house and take the animals from them. But we need to do something about it. Just remember, conservation, education, it's the most powerful thing. Use it, apply it, believe in it. If you have to, be a Jehovah's Witness about it and force it on others. I don't care. Just do something. News stories like this coming out should be a very rude awakening for a lot of us. Anyway, be good to each other and watch out for those cobras in Maryland.